Hello, moviegoers, and welcome to another edition of Have You Seen It? I'm your host, Denise, and this week, my favorite actor is Penelope Cruz. And if you want to see exactly why I chose Penelope Cruz, check out Ferrari, Blow, and Vicky Cristina Barcelona. She was fantastic in all of those movies. So she is my favorite actor this week. All right, I'm going to jump right in to my review for this week. My review comes from Netflix, and the name of the movie is The Piano Lesson. So if you are familiar with August Wilson, you know that this was a Broadway play, and many different actors have performed a piano lesson on Broadway, and so some of those actors are actually in this movie. So this movie stars John David Washington, who is Denzel Washington's son. The movie is also directed by his other son, Malcolm Washington. Danielle Detweiler, Samuel L. Jackson, Ray Fisher, Corey Hawkins, Stephen James, and Michael Potts. Those are the main characters in this movie. So this movie follows the Charles family as they deal with of a family legacy and deciding on what to do with a particular heirloom from the family. So the main characters who are kind of at odds with regard to this family heirloom are played by John David Washington. He plays Boy Willie, and Danielle Detweiler, she plays Bernice, and Lyman is a best friend, and then we have Doker, who is the uncle of these individuals. So in this movie, you want to keep up with the family lineage, the ancestry. The movie begins in 1911 on Independence Day. And it is on that evening when all of the fireworks are going and everybody's enjoying that experience, a group of men steal a piano from a slave owner. So then you fast forward 25 years, and that is where you see Boy Willie and his sister Bernice really interacting in a kind of headbutting situation. So the piano that is in this home where Bernice lives with her uncle, played by Samuel L. Jackson, well, their uncle, I'm sorry, played by Samuel L. Jackson, is the heirloom that kind of started all of this back and forth between the siblings. What Boy Willie wants to do, he and his friend have come from down south all the way up north to the city to sell a truckload of watermelon so that they can earn some money. He also wants to sell this family heirloom, the piano, and put that money together to buy a farm, land that was once a place where his ancestors were slaves. And so he's thinking it's just a piano. It's just been sitting in your house. You're not playing it. You're not doing anything with it. Just let me buy it from you. You know, I'll buy it from you, or just give it to me so that I can make this deal that will bring me money back down south. Well, Bernice is not having any of it. She wants the piano to stay where it is. It doesn't matter to her whether anybody hears a note from it or not. It's not moving. So while Boy Willie and his friend Lyman are, up north staying at this home, with his sister, Samuel L. Jackson's character, Doker, the uncle, his job is mainly to keep peace between the two siblings because every day they are arguing on some level about this heirloom. It means one thing to the sister. It's just it's an ancestral heirloom. I want to keep it, and I'm proud of it because in that piano are faces that were etched by a family member many, many years ago. And the piano has etchings of, family members, ancestors that have come and gone. And so that really means something to her. Whereas the brother is I'm just trying to make money. It doesn't mean that much to me. It's no big deal. It's just a piece of furniture. So that's the dynamic that you have going back and forth. And then you have other characters who enter the film as well. You have, old friends or older relatives that come by and visit. And then you have a preacher who is played by Corey Hawkins, who is wooing Bernice, but she's having none of that. Because her mind is just not on starting a relationship because she is, in fact, a young widow. So that's basically the movie. Now, in terms of how the, piano came from down south all the way up north, that is explained through Boy Willie to the family and to Bernice's very young daughter. And so throughout the movie, he's explaining, how it started and how things happened and how things transpired and who did what and who was a part of all of this. So he's, kind of giving you background on the piano and its importance in the family. The acting was incredible. I think people are sleeping on Danielle Detweiler. She was fantastic in the movie Till a couple of years ago, and she hit every nail on the head in this movie. I mean, the back and forth between her character and John David Washington's character, the acting was just phenomenal. And as supporting cast members, Samuel L. Jackson was Samuel L. Jackson, okay? So I recommend that you check out this movie, The Piano Lesson. It is worth your while because you're going to see things and hear things that are going on in the mind of the sister with regard to that particular heirloom. So there you have it, The Piano Lesson on Netflix. All right, folks, I'm going to jump into my Nailed It for this week. And my Nailed It comes from the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off. The scene about tariffs. Anyone? That scene cracked me up so bad because as a former educator, I know what it is to ask a group of students a question and they give you blank looks and no information whatsoever. I was laughing so hard at this particular scene. I don't even know if I even got the importance of what tariffs were because I was laughing so hard. So if you want to check out Ferris Bueller's Day Off, you can find tariffs. Anyone? All right, folks, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that like button. And remember, we are available on every podcast platform in the universe. Just type in, Have You Seen It with Denise, and there I will be. All right, moviegoers, you know what to do. Until next week, I need you to see a movie because I'm going to see a movie. Until next week, bye-bye.